Hello everyone, Callie here, and welcome to my next Let's Play of Hiveswap, the first chapter, because there's going to be more chapters someday apparently, but only one exists right now. Long story short, if you haven't heard of this, it's a game based off of the comic Homestuck, which has been running for I don't know how many years, but I actually followed Homestuck from the very first day it showed up, and was like a big part of I was part of the art community there, and that's what made me want to draw in the very first place. So it kind of has a place in my heart, even though I never actually finished the comic because oh boy, it got convoluted. But we'll see if the game should be good. I don't really know what to expect. Alright, good options. That's okay. Volume seems fine. And let's dive on in. I don't know what to expect. Other than a cute adventure game. Oh, the animation's good. Oh my gosh. And this is the Homestuck style of characters. They have an interesting look. And I'm gonna mute that. Sorry. Oh shit! Giant, cool-looking slug monster thing. Centipede monster. Also, this music is amazing! I'll be quiet for it. Your name is... do I have to... Hold on. Muting my phone... Because I had to do that. Your name is... Sorry, you're gonna need a minute. Okay, you gave yourself a minute to freak out because of the monster. The thing with all the legs and the teeth. The one you barely got away from. Minute's up, though. You take a deep breath, let the uncertainties slip away into the toothy, arm-waggling darkness, and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside the town of Homestuck. You are in no particular order a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan, how's one a semi-orphan? Interesting. A dancer of multiple schools, an inspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. And like just freaking cute model. Speaking of that monster, the one that barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now. You might be headed back outside where your little brother is. You've got to warn him. Okay. Can I... Oh, I didn't mean to look at the calendar. I thought it was looking at the door. Anyway, this is very much Homestucky writing, which I enjoy. You may or may not love, but it's fun. It's the 11th of November. Today started off just like any other day with another sunrise, the sound of songbirds going hog wild out there in the trees. But their songs have all but stopped, and now there's something else going hog wild out there. I don't know what it is, but it ain't birds, and it sure as heck ain't hogs. Can I... What do I mean by mark? You already marked today's date as part of your daily routine. If anyone claims that you didn't exist on the date of November 10th, 1994, you can shove that big red X right in their face and prove them wrong. Oh, gotcha. Along with ballet, you also study tap dancing. You haven't decided which you prefer. Ballet is fun, but tap's also fun. A different kind of way. You've considered blending the two, wearing one tap shoe and one ballet shoe at the same time, but decided to fully master both and in the respect of your teachers before unveiling your boundary-shattering balap style to the world. Can I... You take the tap dance... You add the tap dance abilitech to your technique. Yep, those are words that refer to those concepts. You learned them literally just now. These will help if there's anything you need to shake up or shake off, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. I have stomping. Okay. Mom won this award around the same age as you for being best at ballet. It's pretty. If you haven't pressed some decisions right now, then book report you have to hand on Monday. Besides, none of these books are appropriate choices for a book report, according to your teachers. Your teacher seemed oddly fixated on award-winning books where beloved dogs are introduced and inevitably die. You kind of hate your teachers sometimes. Well, that's ominous. Okay. I know we're supposed to save our brother, but it's an adventure game. You can always look around even when you're in danger. These posters, they resonate so powerfully with the very core of your being. The animals, the magic, the power. They whisper to you in your dreams, secrets of a better world on the other side of the stars. Aww. Could go outside. There to your possibly snake monster occupied hallway. You really need to let Jude know that monster might be coming after him. Look. It's easy to make your very own cake, or something like that. You're really excited to get this for your birthday last year, but you ran out of baking stuff pretty quick. You could use regular sugar and flour and whatever, but it's not like you have those things just sitting around. Who does, honestly? People with moms, you guess? Oh, that's what they mean by semi-orphan. So, mom's gone, I guess. Also, why is the back of your head on your poster? Or is that, I guess, back of someone else's head? Also, I always wanted an Easy Bake Oven. Oh my gosh, I wanted one when I was little. Never got one. Oh, yeah, unfortunately, but I always thought it'd be really fun. Your babysitter gave you this for your birthday. Joey, she said. This wizard's the best. The best. He lives in his little wizardy orb, just swimming in spells and glitter. He will protect you. Look, he's doing it right now. Your babysitter loves wizards, obviously. She's pretty great. That might be a reference. I'm pretty sure there's lots of references, honestly. Alright, can I... Okay, that's the bed then. This is a raised and cushioned platform where you spend several hours every day unconscious and hallucinating. Usually while the majority of the other people on the continent are also doing the same thing. They should be pretty safe on the shelf, which is the point of shelves, you suppose. Try to remember if Calista ever got into any jams like this. You have so much in common. Oh, Calista tells it all, or Calista explains it all, something like that. You have so much in common. Annoying little brother, computer in your room, second-story bedroom. As much as you hate to admit it, Clarissa's life deviates from yours on a number of vertices. Her parents were around, she had a cool friend who was a boy, but not her boyfriend, no monsters in the yard, etc. Your babysitter got you this Junior Veterinarian's medkit. It's kind of important to you, so you think you'll have it here for now. It'd really bust you up if something happened to it. Oh yeah, can I? I should bake. I love baking stuff. You're not too busted up about it, though. You're pretty tough. Also, it does look like it's outside. Oh no, there's just... those are bats. Interesting. This is where you keep your clothes. You consider your fashion statement to be fun and comfortable, and try to model yourself on Clarissa. Ah, Clarissa. She really does explain... Okay, yeah, explains it all. She does explain quite a few things, except, of course, precisely where she gets her clothes and how she managed to look so great all the time. I used to watch that show a lot when I was little. You could... Oop, sorry, didn't mean to bump the mic. There we go. You could try on some new clothes, but what's a style montage with at least one party offering compulsory reaction shots for each outfit? Who's going to give you a affirming head nod when you finally nail it? There are important things to consider before you carelessly plunge headlong into a style montage. Oh, much like the comic, this is very verbose. One day you hope to be a veterinarian, then you could be the one caring for fuzzy-faced baby critters. So when someone catches you in the act of snuggling them all and tells you to take a hike, you can flash your vet badge and say you're here on professional medical business. Then they'll have to take the hike, not you. Your modem always makes this mighty racket logging you on. Probably not worth rattling up any hallway snakes to surf your sites right now. So there's much new to see anyway. You're sure that Jude would have let you know if any in your web ring had updated their sites. I'm guessing is Jude the brother? This is Sir Bappy Paz Swatter, your beloved Manthro chap. You tend to his fussy whims and needs when you trouble to imagine what they might be. What a daring dream to combine the finest qualities of the animal kingdom with the nobility of humanimals. Wait, you mean humanity. Anyway, Sir Bappy Pawswater will have to tend to his own fussy whims and needs for a while. You've got a lot of crap on your plate right now. Fair enough. Can I... Oh, Puppy Surprise is having puppies! How many? That's a surprise. Puppy Surprise! Puppy Surprise! Ah, whenever you look at this thing, the song from that commercial runs through your head like a snake monster on an autumn afternoon. It's a great place to stash your keepsakes, where they stay as safe as a teen hiding in her bedroom from the snake monster. You reach inside the expectant plush canine, and Puppy surprises having puppies. That's, a little weird looking. She actually came with 5 puppies, but you gave 2 away to make room for other stuff. You don't know anybody else who got 5. Some kid from school got 4 in hers, and she wouldn't shut up about it for a week. You're not one to brag, but yeah, you walked with a little spring in your step for a while after birthing that quintet of pups. Maybe you 5 puppy people are just cut from a different cloth. Okay, it's... I guess the obvious key. Ah yes, no one would ever think to look for your precious diary key inside a plush mother dog. Least of all your brother, who was upset he didn't get one of the puppies. Jude can be pretty melodramatic. Okay, so brother is Jude. Speaking of precious keys, there's also a beautiful old trinket that used to belong to your mom. You have no idea what it is, but looking at it reminds you of her. Honestly, not sure what you'd be comfortable leaving it on. You'd be comfortable leaving it here with everything that's going on. Okay. You collect the diary key from its plush hiding room. Lay at it, you think you should keep this beautiful heirloom of your mom's close. Just a feeling. A deep, inexplicable, impossible to ignore feeling. Ooh, I didn't notice this. Your walkie-talkie. Half of a set. Your brother's other one. Could come in handy. Could, like, save him from danger. But I'm gonna walk over here. Always do everything else before the thing you have to do. Oh. Interesting. Okay, that's stuff we'll explore in a second. Oh, Manthrchap, yep. Video games, a prodigious collection of titles for console's hungry cartridge-shaped mouth. All the best ones are here. Well, all the ones you happen to own are here. You can spend all day listing them. There's Bubsy, there's... Mentioning Bubsy made you feel a little queasy, so you actually think you'll stop there. You might go lie down for a bit, actually. Gosh. This game is Second Mom. Oh, Mother. Mother 2. Oh gosh, okay. This game's only available in Japan, but there's this kid at school who says his uncle works at a games company, and he says he gets to play all sorts of secret games before they even come out of here. He runs off at the mouth like he has all this inside information and sources inside the game companies, but honestly, I think he's just desperate for attention. You tend to ignore him and focus on more pleasant things, like the super cool poster. Second Mom rules. Though. Okay, I'm guessing all of these are game references, because there's Bubsy. What could possibly go wrong? That's what Bubsy would say if he were here. He'd never stop saying it. You hear it in your head forever, echoing like screams echo across the still water. You love Block Hustle, the game of descending columns that disappears as lines are filled, but, you can only find a poster of the American box art. Ginger Rogers. Gosh, she's really something. Greatest tap dancer ever clattered gracefully across the screen, probably? No, wait, definitely, and still kicking. The bounty hunter's advice for dealing with monsters would probably be to shoot them. Or change your shape, or both at once. She's cool, but pretty difficult to emulate. I can't... Oh, that's Metroid. Okay. The story keeps happening. Just look at that childlike empress. She looks pretty pleased with herself for someone who's only in the movie for about 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, so many references. Hot Steppin'. Alright, let's... Maybe we should... Oh, Canadian Campfire Spookums. So, oh no, I know this one. It was like a... oh shoot, I can't remember. Old 90s kids scary thing. It was a neat show. Acorn Shadow is surprisingly dark for a show about a group of horse friends that canters down some troubling psychological roads. Magical Animal Companion Heel Rescue is your favorite animation. I don't... Girl Sheikah... I don't know what that one references. That's fine. Aww. Family photos. Since she's been gone, you've seen less and less of Paul over the years. Guess he had greener pastures to move on to, or bluer beauties. Okay, so... That's what semi-orphan means. Dad is alive, he just is absent. That's unfortunate. That little girl there, she's destined for big things, big hopes, big fears, big worries, big loneliness. Now hold on, pull yourself together. What would your mom say if she knew you were thinking like that? You really wish you knew. Oh, one of these pens. Oh, these are the best. Because you could... And one of the things you'd always try to do, like, jam several down at once so you get multiple colors. Never work, but it was neat. Look, you usually don't have much to record in here on account of the humdrum life you lead. But you think today will be a different story. Maybe you should take a moment to record a note now, just in case it's your last chance to set down your final words before your tragic demise at the hands of a horrible snaky thing. Sure. It's locked. If you wish to gain access to your long-buried or recently buried secrets, you'll have to use the diary key. You unlock and open your diary. Nice, juicy secrets, here you come. Except they're just your boring secrets, so you don't care. Oh, this is adorable. Can I... Okay, I guess I can write now. Maybe something from your past will shed some light on today's terror mysteries. Some little detail mentioned offhand and forgotten, the key sticking off a casual cascade of connections that terminates in a catastrophe of snake monsters. April 13th, 1994. Dear Diary, ho-hum, nothing much happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school, to maybe expand our social circle beyond just me and Jude's friends all the time. Wait, is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Ah, well, you know what I mean, Diary. I don't have any friends I can really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. I guess better than calling them my web ring. The kids at school are jerks, though. They called me a poser when I tried to talk to them about games I like and stuff. Between you and me, I think a bunch of the kids at school might be evil? Geez, now I'm sounding all paranoid like my brother. They're just up to no good. I can feel it. Joey. June 12th, 1994. Dear Diary. Whew, first day of summer vacation. I can't wait to get a break from all those clowns at school. Sometimes I think I really need a vacation from humanity. Joey. I don't know why she signs it, because it's her diary, but, you know, whatever. October 25th. Dear Diary, I can't believe I haven't recorded an entry since the beginning of last summer. Needless to say, I've been back to school for a while now. Next summer can't come soon enough. I came home to a drunk babysitter again today. Oh, no. I came home to a drunk babysitter again today. Sure is some quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here. She means well enough, though. I haven't heard from Pa in weeks. Last we saw him, he popped in the house to drop off some more stupid mummies, or globes, or whatever, and skipped off to go on more adventures. What a bozo. Also, how lame is it that he made us call him Pa instead of Dad while we were growing up? I miss Mom. If this is going to be the last entry in diary, then by gum you're going to scare the bejesus out of whoever finds it once you're snake chow. November 11th. Dear Diary, forgive my hasty and nervous scribbling. I'm kind of scared, but maybe also a bit excited. Anyway, I can't talk much now. There's a sly and cunning monster on the prowl, possibly hungry for kid meat, too. So I've got to... Okay, I don't have a darn clue what I have to do, but I'll fill you in later once I do it. Joey. Satisfied you've done your duty vis-a-vis posterity, posterity. In case the worst should happen, you relock your diary and hide the key again, safe and sound. Oh, that was all that... Oh, okay. Alright, that's apparently what we needed to do there. There are... Okay, I can't look at the drawer. There are a lot of things that are very referencey, which, like I said, not... anti-Bubsy. Like, the babysitter being drunk and loving wizards. There's a character in Homestuck, the mom of someone's character that loved alcohol and wizards. And there was a grandpa, who went on adventures and had like a bunch of mummies and blue beauties, as they were called. So it's like, this game, as much as I'm going to enjoy it, I feel like this is just going to be heavily referenced the game. But we'll see. Maybe it'll just be like subtle things, like, well, not so subtle things, but hopefully it'll still be enjoyable if you don't know the comic. Sorry. The goal of this game is to get 4 of your colored circles in a row before your opponent, who's trying to do the same. You can also theoretically connect 5 if you're kind of a showy jerk. You could even connect... I think you go up to 7? But that would be hard to do. You really like this poster, but you can't really say why. It's pretty, and you like the expression on the ballerina's face. You wonder if this is what it's like when adults go to museums to look at actual art. You hope so. Oh gosh, so much stuff! You really get a charge out of this game. It's kind of bossy, though. Okay, looks like all the other games don't do anything. Well, sure, why not? Why did it flash? Interesting. Well, sure, why not? After this, though, you should really go get the walkie-talkie. Thank you, game. Because yeah, I guess if I picked up the walkie-talkie, then be like, oh yeah, I have to look for the game. Well, sure, after this, though, you should really go get that walkie-talkie, since you just remembered you cannibalized the batteries from the walkie-talkie to power this game. Okay, that's enough yelling. Okay. Alright, we're just playing Simon Says now. I don't know how long we'll have to go, but I'm usually not great at Simon Says. Oh. Look, oh. Looks like the green button isn't working. Well, nostalgia satisfied. Might as well scavenge the batteries. I feel like one of the buttons was always broken in, like, copies that I would play. Let's see. Poor puppy. If the icky snaky thing hurt her, well, you'd use your budding veterinary skills to patch her up and make it all better. You'd also be very angry. Right now she doesn't seem to want to come out of her doghouse. You don't blame her. Weird skull fountain? It'd be nice if those monsters were as weirded out by that weird skull fountain as you are. Unfortunately, that thing is probably monster chic. Fair. Remember when you were raking up those leaves? Your dog knocked Jude over and you laughed, and then everything turned to monsters! Ah, memories. Yikes, more of them? Gentrification is a real monster. Blistering social commentary aside, you sincerely hope you and your brother aren't killed and eaten by these eyeless horrors. Okay. You eye the bushes suspiciously, but you don't see anything else popping out of them, yet. The sun has just set, making for a glorious autumn eve. As such, autumnal evening glory radiates from the heavens, kissing the clouds on its way down to earth. Stupid clouds, all untouchable and ephemeral and stuff. Look at the bats? Okay, that's just the menu. Okay, nope, can't look at the bats. You briefly muse on the metaphorical significance of the flashing light. What could it represent? The past? The future? America? It's your stupid brother. You need to get in touch with him. Okay. Cool. I think I've looked at literally everything, so I can finally play the game. How do I tap? Oh my gosh, that's adorable. There's no effect. Maybe try tapping the keys next time instead of tapping your feet. I could just tap on everything. Oops. Can I tap on him? He disdains tap dancing when he calls the staccato stumbling of a plebeian herd. Wow, that stings. Alright, well then, get the walkie-talkie. One walkie-talkie, batteries missing, as you expected. Success, the walkie-talkie works like a charm now. A charm with battery power. You feel pretty pleased with yourself. It would seem you just solved your first puzzle of many, on what is sure to be a sweeping adventure full of mysterious brainbusters. Then again, putting batteries in a thing isn't technically solving a puzzle, you suppose? It's just overcoming a minor inconvenience that you created for yourself, using mundane, widely available modern technology. You don't care though, you're counting it. Over, but we just started. Nice achievement, alright. Jude, you there? Are you alright? Yes! Been covertly signaling status and requesting yours. Over. You mean the lantern? I don't know Morse code. Would never use such easily decipherable code. Over. Enemy agents everywhere. Over. Wait, unover. Still unconfirmed vis-a-vis your condition following enemy serpent encounter. Over. Please report bite status. How many and how gross. Over. I'm fine. No bites, you weirdo. But thank you for asking. It was a close one. Great. Was worried. Over. That reminds me. After I shut the door on it, I think I heard it clumping off back down the stairs. I don't think you should leave your treehouse anytime soon. It might be headed back your way. No plans of leaving current location yard. Crawling with Cryptid Vanguard. Over. Cryptid Vanguard? Missing big picture, Joey. Over. Okay, maybe a little obtuse then. Purely defense posture, tactically suicidal. Monsters likely just distraction. Could have obscured additional agents on approach. Over. Do you mean like more monsters? Or can't discuss an unsecured channel. Can't be certain who's listening. But evidence points to Anti-Air's class conspiracy cascade. Over. Did you forget our discussion of conspiracy graduation nomenclature? Over. Literally as it was happening, yes. This is Antares bad. Really bad. In the heart of the scorpion. Okay. In the heart of the scorpion, Joey. Over. Okay, sounds like a good reason not to leave my room and get killed by monsters. Trust crucial on the battlefield, Joey. Hoping presence of monsters has tipped equation away from typical skepticism. Over. Trust for chumps. I trust you. Okay, that's fair. Okay, what do I need to know? Your current possession is not secure. Large yard-facing windows. Location compromised to enemy. Situation rapidly deteriorating. Must abscond to attic, Joey. Over. The attic? Yes, the attic. Strong door. Well stocked with tactical material. Take left out of bedroom, go upstairs, highest room in house. Over. I know what the attic is, Jude. It was just a weird suggestion. What else is new? More inscrutable rambling from my treehouse lunatic brother? Don't understand. You sounded confused. Trying to help. Over. Look, just shut up, okay? I'll sneak up there, lock the door, and you can... call our babysitter. Too late to reach her at lab. Working day long done. Over. Another reference. Oh no, you're right. Agreed on both counts. Babysitter capable strifer. Could help tip scales. Might also help convince you to get to safety. Dude, I'm going to go to the stupid attic, okay? I'm sorry for being mean. Do you have your weapon? Over. What weapon? What, you mean my old weapon? What for? Serpents swarming everywhere. Over. You want me to fight them with a flashlight? Don't blame you for being nervous with high concentration of serpent present. Must be brave. Your brother believes in you and knows you can beat the serpents. Over. Stop saying serpents. Do you recall where the weapon is? Over. I guess, yeah? I don't know why it gives me a choice. Yeah, it's in the closet. Okay, because I looked in the closet, I guess. Understood. All set then. Over. No, I mean the hall closet. Crap. Over. Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to take your word about all this. You are sure about all this, right? Absolutely, extremely certain. Over. Over and out, Squirt. Alright. Well, let's fight some serpents. Looks like the coast is clear, for now. Better hurry over to the hall closet and retrieve your weapon before that crafty old serpent, you mean snake, can get the drop on you. So I should get my old weapon from the hall closet and then head up to the attic, right? Affirmative. Also refrain from excess chatter. Over. Alright, yeah. Bye. Could alert monsters. Over. Yeah, I got it. I'm going. Bye. Can't be too careful in espionage game, Joey. Silence golden. Jude, shut up. Remember one time on training mission, couldn't keep my trap shut? Oh boy, really landed us in a pickle. Over. You've never had any training? I'm turning off the walkie. Bye. Over and click. Alright, there's so much stuff to look at. Oh my god. It's a globe-like structure with an arrow that conveniently alerts you to the location of the ceiling. Ah, so that's where it is. Thank you, globe-like structure. You give it a tap. Wow, look at it go. Well, that was stimulating. Thankfully, I don't think I look at too much of this stuff. I can look at the... okay, I can look at the door, but... it's just stickers. And nothing on the door seems to be... just to zoom in, I've never seen someone decorate the outside of the door quite that much. It's cute though. It's your mother's jewelry box. I was looking at the Pringles, but whatever. A priceless heirloom of immeasurable sentimental value. Also, there appear to be some of your brother's empty cans of Pringles. Thank you. This thing's always given you the creeps, but that didn't stop you from patching it up after Jude accidentally ripped it with the experimental foamless dart. From the first and last dart gun war with Jude, Belinda here provides great cover for those who refuse to use firearms, namely you. You tried to distract him with your tap dancing and stick a dart on him, but didn't work at all. Ooh. A gun can shoot a stream of water up to 50 feet away. Too bad you don't use guns. You don't use guns? Okay, so I'm guessing we'll play as Jude at some point too. This is definitely a house just run by kids. They say it was just hanging out and are all together, which, you mean, who are you to judge? Except, maybe slightly uncomfortable, so you churched up a little. You look kind of silly about it now, but whatever, you were like 8. Fair enough. Jude insisted that the terrified host was being abducted. Your counter-argument completely schooled him. The painting now commemorates your triumph and particularly spectral equine naivete. Okay. Can walk this way. Oh, there's a lot to explore. They opened it up real quick. Okay, this would be to the attic then, I guess. A bunch of stuff that should be moved to the attic. There's some toys here too, which you don't play with that much anymore. Basically a pile of useless trash. Aww. You got this toy caterpillar so you can learn how to cure caterpillar diseases, but it turns out plush caterpillars don't get sick. Still pretty cute though. Befriend. The caterpillar can't help you, and you can't help the caterpillar. Not a particular friendship, but at least nobody's being taken advantage of. True. More trash. Alright. No, I need, oh, hey, Slinky. You have the ability to touch it and disturb whatever astronomically improbable equilibrium is at play. Best just leave it be. Okay. Exit. Alright, let's... Oh, I can't go this way. Okay. So it's not as open. Well, it still is open, though. Jeez. Lamp's not even plugged in, but at least there are 9 possible light sources in your immediate area. So maybe it got lost in the typically well-illuminated shuffle. I'm guessing that's the closet, and that's Jude's door. Your light bright. Hours of fun with a number of hours and the degree of fun dependent on the power of your imagination. Which in our case means many hours and a lot of fun. I always wanted a light bright too. Oh my gosh. What's... Oh, she made her symbol. I'm curious what that means. Oh, it's like a compass rose, maybe? This is the door to your neurotic dork of a brother's maximum security bedroom. Keeps it locked up tight because all the silly conspiracy work he does in there. You certainly doubt you'll be entering this room anytime soon, but really, why would you even want to? It's full of nerd stink and goober crud. Not to mention it's where his pet usually lurks. You love all animals, but just the same, this one's you'd rather let Jude deal with. He always keeps it locked. Even if you did manage to get in, he probably has traps set up. You're always trying to get gum out of your hair again. Plus, there'd be his pet to deal with. No thanks. Which I'm guessing is a hamster with that thing going on there. So I can go down. Jude recommended you grab your strife weapon from the hall closet and head to the attic as quick as you can. You're sticking with the plan for now. Okay. The hallway closet. If memory serves, there's a box full of some old belongings of yours in there. What if that's what you're looking for? Can I tap dance stuff? Your heavy tap... Wow, I didn't expect this one dialogue. Your heavy... Wait, also I think this is a reference too. Because he's dressed up as a different character. Oh my gosh. Your heavy, rapid tap stomps will set all those little pegs scattering across the floor, maybe even under your still tapping feet. You might just slip and roll across them, down the hall to the edge of the stairs, and tumble down them, breaking every single bone in your body. Every single bone! There's no way you can take that risk. I tap... Percussive motion might set off Jude's pet, which is the last thing you feel like dealing with right now. Okay, fair enough. Hi, closet. Think back to before. Back to when this closet door was shut. You had a reasonably good guess that was inside, but now your guess is even more reasonable. Okay, it's just literally that one. Okay. This box probably has the stuff you need, but you can't reach... I wonder if the next step should be... Actually, your tap shoes might be the solution to this problem. If you could just get a good stomp going, you'll be able to tumble the box right off the shelf. Thank you for spelling it out so blatantly. Hey, stuff.